Hi there, everyone. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to another timeless tune-in. If you are new to this channel and feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. Big shout out to my regular subscribers. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. It's been long, right? I hope everybody enjoyed their holiday and still continue to enjoy their holiday as we ring in the new year. But again, guys, this is a timeless tarot, meaning that really any time that you feel guided to come here, some of you that you might be coming here a little bit later down the road when we're already far in 2021. But for those of you who are tuning in now, this may resonate for you, all right? I'm going to ask you, because it's a general reading, to take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force anything to fit, okay? I don't want any of that. Okay, if it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. So let's get started in the energy of this tune-in. Let's see what the collective needs to know. What's going on with the collective spirit? Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what message the collective needs to hear. What's going on with the collective? What's this message for? Temptation. Needing a balance. With a 15 comes to a 6. So there's a desire here. Someone's being tempted. With the red here and the key, it's reminding me, it's like I'm keep hearing fire sign here. So might be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here, or could be you as well. Additional messages do we have here, Spirit, on this? Ooh, now we have choices here, but choices is reversed. Oh my God, it's almost like I'm feeling the energy of, and this does feel very love related, but it's the strongest message that I'm getting, but I feel like the energy of somebody feeling like wanting the opportunity to make a new choice, but feeling kind of stuck. This is temptation here, okay? Needing to get a balance on a situation here. But somebody feels like they don't have a choice. They might be stuck in a situation that is no longer serving them. But notice the black and white on here on the angel's wings, okay? Opposites. Could be dealing with somebody who's extremely opposite of what you should be desiring right now. And it's like you have a key here that you're stretching for and wanting something else. This is the energy of whoever this is somebody not feeling like they have a choice. See how their head is spinning back and forth? I feel like we have somebody here who's afraid to unlock something, but they are stuck in their mind, feeling like they don't have a choice of the matter. I don't have a choice in this. I can't do this. It feels like unforbidden. Temptation is usually, like, I just keep seeing like the unforbidden fruit. Unforbidden connection here. Yeah. We have the Sun, the Page of Wands, the Four of Wands. Are you kidding me? These are great cards. And the Nine of Pentacles reverse. A lot of fire here. A lot of fire. King of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But listen, this is desire. This is passion. We have somebody here who's looking at a situation that they really want to go towards. Now the King is all about taking actions. Moving forward. This King, now I'm just saying King, guys. Now we all have masculine and feminine energy, but I'm feeling the energy of a male here who's looking towards happiness, a new beginning. Definitely wanting a new beginning here. Somebody who wants to take action towards something that is new. But look what they're going towards. Four of Wands. This is celebration. This is unity. This is, and I don't know why they're because they asked me to, said, look, he's holding another wand. He's bringing this in now. The Five of Wands is conflict. Okay. Now we have somebody younger here going towards something that feels like, I don't know why I keep saying this, but it's like afraid to start conflict. Now what's interesting is that we have the Nine of Pentacles. Earth energy here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now, this person is independent, not codependent, takes care of themselves, knows how to handle things, takes care of other people too. But she's reversed. Someone is blocking a divine union. Look. Okay. We might have someone here who's tempted to go towards somebody who brings them great happiness. But they're stuck with somebody who's extremely codependent on them because she's reversed. I'm saying she because it's the female here, but like it does feel like we have somebody who wants to go towards something but is afraid to start conflict, okay? They want to go towards their happiness. I keep hearing, and I for those of you who don't believe in the whole twin flame thing, but I have the Sun here and I have the Four of Wands, so it feels like the temptation is we have somebody here who's ready to take a new beginning on a union that feels right. This connection, this temptation is because it's been locked up, not been ready, and now we have somebody here who wants a new beginning. This could be a reconciliation with somebody from your past that brought you great happiness, but you've gone out another direction. And you're with somebody now who's codependent and is not really your happiness here, okay? I also keep seeing that this person, you see this little bird? They keep telling me that this person constantly needs reassurance from other people. Maybe this person is pursuing other people too because they're not getting emotionally fulfilled by whoever this King of Wands is. Whether that's you or person you're dealing with. But I feel like we have somebody here who's extremely tempted for a new start and a new beginning of happiness. But there's blockage here. Let's see what the After Tarot has to say. Do not do reversals on the After Tarot. Spirit, can you validate the Sun, the Page of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles? Here we go. Holy smoke. Yeah, Page of Wands again, but there's a reason why, like with these validation cards, because the pictures really... you have to understand, guys, I talk to my mom a lot, and she's one of my gods. And when I first was pulling the cards on here, the temptation and one of the things that she was stating to me was somebody was moving away from someone, like someone that no longer served them, but it made them really sad because they thought they made the right decision. Okay? We have the High Priestess, the Five. This is why we have the Five here. Remember I said there was conflict? Because we have somebody here who's dealing with their ego here. The Five of Swords as well. And the Knight of Swords. Very interesting. Yeah. All right, so listen. Somebody needs to walk away from something from a new beginning. To go towards their happiness. They feel like they're being watched. I feel like they're with somebody that they're not supposed to be with. This could have been a karmic cycle that somebody went towards, and it's just like, oh my gosh, and they're feeling really, like, I feel remorse for this individual who wants to take action, but this person is trying to have a new beginning. I feel like, I just keep hearing that they're waking up. I feel like there was a separation of some sort. For those of you who are on the twin flame journey, it's a separation where it's like they don't realize somebody's worth until they walk away. And they have to go through their own cycles and lessons. Because I do feel like we have somebody here who now values somebody in a whole different light. But they had to go through a specific situation and learn a lesson here. All right? But they want to walk towards their happiness. What are they walking towards? The High Priestess. Keeper of the Secrets. Someone who's psychic, intuitive. Knows. knows what's going on here. Now, I feel like we have somebody here who's very intuitive, who's very connected with spirit, who's patient, who's taking care of herself, doesn't need anybody. Because this is being validated on the Page of Wands. So I feel like somebody is going towards the High Priestess, or wanting to. But with the Four of Wands being validated with the Five of Swords, somebody at one point had to leave a situation because someone's ego was way in overdrive, okay? Had to be right at all costs. Cut communication. Some of you might have cut this individual out at one point. But look, the High Priestess is like, no. I feel like this High Priestess knows that this person is going through a karmic cycle. But the challenge for this individual is the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, telling this person, this karmic that they are with, and it's with a karmic. There's going to be communication here, but we have somebody here who's remorseful because they still don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, even though that this is not the right person. They have to cut through. This is going to be communication, and it might be very harsh. But there was a lesson here that needed to be learned. Let's see what the Knight of Swords is. Spirit, can you validate this Knight of Swords on this Nine of Pentacles? What's this Knight of Swords about? Because I feel like, what's this, like, is this communication about trying to end this? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is a completion of a family home. This person might have even had a family with this karmic. They feel like they don't have a choice. But this affects someone's family. Like, if it affects a home, it could be children involved. But this affects security, safety. So whoever is waking up to a connection realizes the happiness is not with this person, but they don't feel like they have a choice. They don't. They feel like they're stuck with the situation. Spirit, can you validate what this temptation's about? Yeah. I heard I was a fool. Nine of Wands. Boundaries up, being wounded, looking now and reflecting about how they left somebody who was by their side and they could have had a beginning with, right? But they were too busy and trying to figure things out in their own life. Look, this person was a fool. I mean, they took a leap but they took a leap and they had to realize that they were a fool to take it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they had to go through these lessons. So how they're sitting there, because I keep seeing that they're smelling here. You see how there's like a little white dog up there? It might be significance to some of you. But it's like being not ready to let go of this, right? Like, oh my gosh, I messed up. I should go back. Or should I just let this go? But it's like you can't forget it because you're constantly smelling from what that was. It was a pure relationship. There's something divine about this. You got the Sun here with the Four of Wands. Are you kidding me? This is a divine relationship. So it's hanging on going, should I climb back up? Should I climb back up and face this individual? I'm just curious. Spirit, let's ask Spirit here, with the choices here, if this person, what will happen if this person communicates and ends this karmic cycle? Let's see what happens. Keep in mind, guys, time is fluid. I'm not putting a time frame on this. But what will happen when it's ready? Queen of Pentacles. Mother, nurturing, stable. Do you know when this is going to happen? When the other divine partner, especially for twin flame, and this is going to be so heavily twin flame for some of you, so you're going to have to just, but you know, soulmate is soulmate. Whoever they're having remorse for or regretting, this person is also going through growth, right? They're working on their stability. They're working on focusing it on their stability, okay? Abundance, what's stable for them, all right? Rabbits are all about fertility, about growth. So this person has grown a lot too and is focused on themselves. But I feel like until this person really clears through their own growth and opportunity, it's going to align. Like, cause it's, you know, and I'm saying feminine energy here, and you decide on what's feminine and masculine for you. But the masculine energy here is in remorse and trying to end a cycle with the karmic, or will be, but they have to go through lessons here. And the divine feminine is working on their abundance and their boundaries and nurturing themselves, okay? Looking at the value of themselves. So until this is balanced, because this is what it is, guys. 15 comes to a 6, it's about balance. These two people might be tempted to go towards each other, but it's like changing the energy, changing the focus, right? Because it's not about completing each other. It's about getting out of codependency. It's about being complete and whole with masculine and feminine energy on both sides for any kind of union to take place. And I'm not even saying this is, I mean, it feels like somebody really is desiring somebody to go back and seeing somebody's worth now. Now, whether somebody takes someone back, I mean, we're not even doing that in the storyline, but this is about two people learning to be balanced, right? This is heavily a twin flame reading. It just is what it is. But let's see what healing advice we can give the collective here. What healing advice do we have? Liberation. Breaking free from a negative attachment. Breaking free from a negative attachment. So this is on both sides. I feel for the masculine, the liberation is breaking free from a karmic cycle, all right? Being able to learn the lessons here. Not being so in the negative about a situation that happened in the past. Same thing for the feminine, you know, breaking through the negative attachment of this individual, not focusing so much energy on somebody leaving or not choosing them, okay? So this is liberation and freeing for both parties here. It really is. So this is divine timing. Both parties here are being guided, but different situations. I do feel like we have one who's more focused on the self-love, stability here, and another person who's going through a karmic cycle. And it just is what it is. They're going through a karmic cycle, and they're not happy. Let me tell you right now. This karmic cycle is a huge lesson. They're going through a lot of pain. We have a masculine here who does not feel like they have a choice. They feel like they did somebody wrong, and they feel like it's not balanced, like they can't go back to this individual. They do feel blocked. They feel like it's not possible. But the truth of the matter is these two people have to grow. They do. They have to grow. So the union might not be ready now, but until it's balanced for both, then that's in the universe's hands, if that happens or not. Or if, you know, both choose different parties at that point, there's lessons learned here. But this is definitely a cycle that is being cleared, but there's temptations here. You know, this person has to realize they always have a choice. They always have a choice. They don't need to be stuck in a situation ever, right? Ever. You don't. You can always choose how you feel. You can always take the actions to move forward in something. Now, it might not be comfortable. It might put you in despair for a little bit, but time is like temporary, guys. It's not, you won't always be in a situation like that. Life still moves forward. All right, guys, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.